and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Hey, good morning. We're live. Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. It's another week, another dollar. Let's go, suckers. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, 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 good morning. Hello, 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 hello. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. What up? What's up, man? What's going on? Hello, everybody. Sup? Another week, more stuff. Can't wait for EA on JD Sports for the Wolf Grays and the Neon 95s. This man's ready to take my money. Take my money. Get those crusties out of your eyes. Yeah. Get them out. Should be an interesting week ahead. I don't know how this week's going to go, but we'll see. It feels like every week is a surprise. So let's see. Let's see how this week's going to go. It is Union Week. Yeah, you do have unions this week. You got unions and Wolf Gray 5s. Blizzard in New York, 24 inches of snow. Oof. Oof. Brutal. Brutal, 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 brutal. Is Supreme week 1 this week too? Is it this week or next week? Is this week? Better bust out those wallets, man. Crazy, the unions are already under 300. Supreme week 1. I seen a Supreme Spider-Man jacket this season. Yeah, supposedly there's like a collab. We'll see. Where was the 24 inches of snow? Manhattan got like 9 to 10, if I'm not mistaken. Really? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in. Hit that like button, man. Run it up. Appreciate you guys. The lookbook is live. Yeah, we'll take a look at it. We got plenty of time today. Plenty of time. Supreme must be making the big bucks now if they're putting ads on a Severe. Oh my God. They probably, dude, they've made so much money. They made so much money. They have plenty of money, brother. Top of the morning. What up, Tim? What up? The lookbook is fire. We'll see. We'll see. We'll take a look at it. We'll take a look. The Sphere is awesome. I highly recommend going to see a show there. Yeah. I gotta go to Vegas first. Try to get me to Vegas. That's the hard part. I have no desire to go to Vegas. I just finished the shovel in the driveway. Nice. Now go get a hot cup of cocoa and turn the fireplace on and relax. Looks like the Laker 4s will be an easy cop. I won 2 raffles on end and regretting it because the price is higher than normal. Jesus, dude. You already taking it. Jesus, man. Some of you guys cook yourself, bro. Some of you guys literally just cook yourselves. Gotta be careful, man. Like, Gotta be careful, bro. Entering all these raffles, bro. Do I miss Boston? No. Why would I miss Boston when yesterday was like 85 and today's going to be like, well, today will be chilly because everything in the US is pretty chilly, but yeah. Yeah. Well, you better dump those pairs quick or whatever, or that extra pair. All right. You ready? Hit that like button, man. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. All right, so this week, again, we just have silver toe, sixes, some runners, more runners, SGAs, and the big one is going to be Friday, unions, Saturday, Wolf Gray 5s. And then, of course, the Vecna Stranger Thing Foamposite. So that's going to be going down on the Sneakers app. Also, we'll have JD Sports exclusive access this week for the Wolf Gray 5s. So be on the lookout for that, for in-store pickup. In-store pickup, shipped to me for JD Sports. Make sure you enter on Foot Locker. Foot Locker might be open soon. If not, they're already open. Take a look at Dick's. Make sure you check your Dick's. They'll probably have some, I don't know what they're doing for the release. Hibbit as well. Okay, thank you for the big welcome back as a loiter. I appreciate that. And then that will be it for this week. So that's the rundown on sneakers this week. Crazy week. We'll see how it goes. Right now, you know how it is. Right now it's crazy. And then we'll see when it's time. Hopefully. I know some people still need a pair. I know people are going to be like, unions tanked. I know, but people are still going to give it a shot for retail. You know, it's going to be retail plus, free shipping, right? It's going to be its cheapest here. So people are still going to give it a shot, right? People will try to double up and try to flip the other pair. 100%. These are going to instantly sell out, man. No matter what anybody says, these still will sell out. They might not go for crazy amount of money, but they will still sell out. We all agree, right? We all agree. We can laugh all we want at the resell or whatever, tanking, but they're still going to sell out. They're still going to sell. People are going to double dip. Resellers are going to try to grab extra pairs. They're going to sell out. Doesn't matter. Even if the prices tank still, they will still sell out. So that's the rundown on that. Yeah. The one thing I don't know is the Wolf Gray 5s. I'm kind of interested to see how these go. Everybody is screaming how much they want them, but I mean, I'm passing on the Wolf Gray 5s. I'm not getting these, but we'll see if people are going to eat these up. It feels like there's hype on them and people want a pair, but again, it's still a little early, so we'll see. But it does feel like there is some energy towards this. We'll have to wait and see how I'll kind of have a better understanding of how when the JD release goes. Apparently, they're more limited than black metallics. Really? That'd be interesting. I mean, they are still in full family sizing now, bro. You know what I mean? But maybe they are. Maybe that'd be weird though. Like I don't know. Maybe they cut back. Maybe they pull it back a little bit on it. Didn't they release these already? I'm pretty sure they released those already. Bro, we got 16 inches of snow here. Oh, that sucks. It's supposed to be like 60s today here. Even with lower stock, these won't be close to metallics. Maybe. Maybe. The thing is, though, resellers are gonna go full throttle on anything that has, like, anything over retail, right? So you gotta realize that, like, resellers, dude, it's such a crazy time right now, bro. It's such a crazy time. Like, I don't think things are going as planned for a lot of these places, and a lot of these resellers are not probably doing as great, right? So, like, I think times are starting to get really desperate. You know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of money to be made right now, man. So you're gonna expect more shadiness. You know what I mean? Expect more shadiness and expect like more bullshit. Cause like I think people were hoping that unions would hold up, and now unions tanked a little bit. So there's really not much money to be made on unions for some of these people. So yeah, they're trying, bro. They're trying. What do you mean, Ross? They flipping mines at 250 a pop? I think mines are drying up though, bro. It wasn't. That's not gonna suffice. But yeah, I mean that was a good one. But that's already gone, bro. That money's already burnt, probably. You know how it goes, bro. Money comes, money goes, dude. They need the next one. Hello, what up? So you got that. The Levi's. I haven't checked up on the Levi's. I haven't checked up on the Levi's yet. But people said yesterday when they came into the stream, they said the Levi's was sitting in LA and stuff. The black Levi's pair, people said that it's sitting in some stores. So I wouldn't be shocked about that. I think even the Levi's, like the Levi's collab didn't really, I'll be honest, the Levi's didn't hit like I thought it was going to for people. But yet, like, I know people were still, like, the last few weeks, people were kind of like, they weren't really feeling the Levi's. They were all on, but I just assumed they were all because of union. But then now you saw the unions, all right. But then, like, people really did not mess with the Levi's. There's, the sneakers, the hoodie sold out everywhere. Yeah, the hoodie, but the shoes, people really weren't feeling them. And I know some of you guys were, but the majority of people just really wasn't feeling the Levi's, which was kind of shocking. I thought they would do a little bit better as far as like just selling out. I was about to pay $330 for the Nike Mine 001s in a size 13, but my local resale shop sold them already. Definitely going to wait to get for retail now. Glad they sold them, honestly, because I was being an idiot. 330 for mine slides. Yeah, bro, you're definitely insane. There was definitely more people saying they didn't want them in here than they did. I knew they wouldn't do that great. That's what I'm saying. That's why I go off that, bro. I use that. I use that a lot, bro. Like, you know, I take you guys' opinions. If most you guys ain't feeling it, I assume, you know, other chats and other people are not feeling it as well. So, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I do look at that shit. I do look at what you guys say in here. If most you guys ain't feeling something, I would assume that most people in the community are not feeling it as well too. So I guess they would destine to like flop a little bit. So, but we'll have these two this week, and then yeah, Supreme. You said Supreme Week 1 is this week, which Supreme Week 1 is usually their biggest. It's their biggest week. You know, Supreme Week 1 is usually their biggest. So we'll see how that goes. Uh, you think it was a white cream Levi's would have done better if it was released? I don't know. I don't really know, honestly, what would have did better. I don't know. The accessories are pretty terrible. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at some of the most ridiculous shit. Is this the Spider-Man one? You guys were hyped on this? Bro, this is going to be like a $4,000, $5,000 jacket, dude. Yeah. What the hell? That's like a $5,000 jacket. That's unfortunate. Some gun leather jackets. Nice. America. Okay, bunch of churchgoers. A bunch of I didn't. You got. Here you go. You go wear this to church. A giant cross on your back. Okay. The Sunday fit. Fucking leather trench coat. Nice. Looking like the Matrix. Very nice. Bro. Already off to a wild start. All right, some beads. This all looks super expensive. All this leather shit. All leather, huh? They're going a lot of leather. Nice little pimp. Bomber jacket. Nice. There you go, Chalupa. This would be perfect for you, Chalupa. What about some basic ass jackets? That's okay. Gore-Tex jacket, but it's like, it's already, yes, more jackets. What is this one? Who the hell is this? Who the hell is this? Hooded railing jacket. Okay. Is this some like creepy looking thing? What's on the back? Same thing on the back. The red eyes. All right. I think people might mess with that. Oh yeah. Definitely. USA. 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 Perfect after yesterday. Little USA shirt, a little jacket. Anything here? This looks like just normal stuff. Some calmer stuff. They always have some calm stuff too. As I say that, there's a giant Misfits. They're doing a Misfits collab. Okay. Misfits collab. Big ass face on the back. It's like, oh yeah, then it's like a calm, and then here you go. Oh, this is like the most calmest thing. Here you go. Perfect for the office. Nice. Office drip here. It's a nice little office drip. They'd be so random, bro. They do shit like with a giant cross on the back, and then they drop something like this. With this just like, looks like you can get this at Kohl's. Another Playboy collab, it looks like. Playboy, nice little Playboy jacket with a tramp stamp on the bottom. Nice. What the hell kind of placement is this? Why there? Why don't you put it right there on the back? Why a tramp stamp? That's such a weird placement. Satin varsity jacket. Little two-tone. This is a little bit crazy. Satin jackets. Some denim jackets, the license plate. People might mess with that. More utility jackets. Some more calmer stuff. Velour tracksuits. Here we go. For our Europe boys up there. Over across the water. More. Tracksuits, more tracksuits. What's this one? More tracksuits. People that mess with tracksuits. This will be a good. This is everybody loves the bandana stuff. Bandana stuff will hit. People love the bandana stuff. You know. Bandana stuff always tends to do pretty good. Big Supreme. A little Coach jacket. Track jackets. Little kind of like an old school vibe. Kind of gives me like a retro vibe a little bit. Oh yeah. This is what I come to look for every year. How the suits looking? A sea island. Ooh, they did a sea island this year. Nice. Woo. The suit drip is phenomenal. Love it. What's the other colorway? They did cream and black. Love the suit drip. Love the suit drip. Definitely. Definitely might be time for a new suit. Some flannel boys. My flannel's out. Flannel boys, where you at? Here you go. Fox fur zip up shirt. A little cow stuff. A little flashiness there. It's okay stuff. Let's look for the office drip here. Here we go. Perfect. Let's look at the office drip. Got a nice little look plaid shirt here. Nice. Little flowers. Floral. That could be good for Fridays. Little denim shirt. Nice. Ooh, if you want to do camo, that'd be a little bit too crazy. You might need to rock that for casual Fridays. But nice. This is what we look for. Nice little office drip. Perfect. Oh, and they got short sleeves. Absolutely. We need this. The Easter. Yeah, this is definitely some Easter. Get your Easter fits for church. All the button-ups. Some flowers. Guns. There you go. I got some stuff. I don't know. I don't know how I feel right now. Nothing really like blowing me out of the water here. That's a crazy looking piece. Ooh. A sophisticated sweater. Oh, there's your Scream one. There, Ghostface. Here you go. That's actually not a bad piece. But then they put the giant Ghostface on the back. It's actually not a bad piece. It looks cozy. That looks cozy. Misfits. I guess more Spider-Man. That's going to be super expensive. That's going to be an expensive-ass sweater. Yeah. He's killing me not showing the jacket. What jacket? What jacket, dude? A puffer? Some big booties? You want some booties and tits? There you go. Mm-mm. Some jerseys, t-shirts. The jerseys always sell out. Wings jersey. Supreme long sleeve. Cracked. There you go. You don't have to worry about washing it. It's already cracked. Baseball, back again. This one always tends to do well. The baseball. They have America one. That's pretty cool. That always tends to do pretty well. There's a crazy-ass hockey jersey. Damn, that one's nuts. Would they take each one for all the years and they patched it together? That's pretty cool. That's wild. I don't know. What the hell is this Shadows one? Such a crazy... It's a crazy shirt. You like the Fiji one? Is that a soccer knit? Yeah. Nice big sponsor. There you go. Rocking the Fiji. It looks like it's okay. Here's your basketball stuff. Look like a basketball jerseys. Another football jersey. Bitch, please. You a fan. F you and you and you. Find God. Okay. Pretty extreme. Tad bit extreme. Bitch, please, you a fan. F you and you and you. Find God. Is that like a, I don't know. You a fan. Bitch, please, you a fan. Is this kind of like a play, like, is that like kind of like reverse psychology, like making fun of the jersey, saying, you a fan, fuck you, and you, find God? I don't understand that. Is it? I don't know. Is it song lyrics? I don't know. Baseball net. That's a crazy baseball net. Tiger. No way. They did a grave digger. Oh my God. Is he still around? I just remember listening to this on the radio, like, this summer, Monster Jam. Come see Gravedigger. God. This brings back memories hearing this shit on the radio. Gravedigger. God. Looks pretty detailed. That's all embroidered. That's not going to be cheap. That's a pretty sick detailed hoodie for sure. Yeah, that's a pretty crazy detailed hoodie. Another one too. That one's pretty cool. With all the bones. That's pretty cool. More hoodies. Hoodies always tend to be pretty popular. This one's crazy. Like a college one or like team one. It's not bad. Another jersey one. They doing a lot of like sports. I never realized they do this many sports stuff. Here's a more simple one. This is the more shit that you guys would wear. Here you go. Small box logo. It's actually a nice hoodie. Nice, simple, everyday hoodie. Arabic hoodie. That always will do well. People like the Arabic stuff. The hell is this? Spider-Man hoodie. Quarter zips. You guys know. Like a team one. That's pretty cool. The bedazzled boys would like this one. Supreme, keep it moving, life and death. Touch shit, sucker. Supreme, what heard? F you, most high. You never had it, so good. Sacred, scared heart, what the hell is this? Melt in your mouth. Eat shit and die. Everything is effed. Interesting. Please don't sit and spin. We mean business. Your world will never be the same. Sex, pain, and God. And it's only getting worse. Magic Dust Blues. Okay. Enjoy the thrill of being bad. That's what it says. It's a crazy one. Oh, here you go. They don't put the ghosts on the back. They just put them on the hoodie. What kind of placement is that? The hell kind of placement is that? Like, that's such a weird placement. They put the scream on the side of the hoodie. Like, who? I wonder how they come up with these ideas. They literally just put this shit everywhere, huh? I mean, this will be popular. They put that shit right on the side. The pants. You guys don't really go crazy for pants, but you gotta. Everyone needs these America pants. There we go. Absolutely. I guess it's a whole suit. The Gravedigger. I'm not a big fan of cuffs at the bottom, though. Pretty cool. Altered stuff. Pretty cool. Nice, cool sweats. Yeah, these are gonna be so expensive. The Spider-Man collab looks to be very, very expensive. Leather shorts. There you go. Bedazzled boys are gonna eat this shit up. The studded baggy denim. Looks like denim shorts are still in. Jorts are still in this season. We're still rocking jorts. We're still rocking jorts. Jorts are still in. Those are crazy. Let's check out the basketball shorts. I can already see a couple. The mesh shorts, super overpriced mesh shorts. Here you go. These will go crazy. These are literally, oh my God. These are literally $5 shorts. And they're gonna sell so many of these. Jeez, people are gonna eat these up. These are cheap mesh shorts. With the scream on it. Oh yeah, these things are gone. People are gonna eat these up. $80, yeah, without a doubt. Fiji's. Is that it for shorts? Really? Swim trunks. Anybody need some new swim trunks? That's it. They don't have any more. More swim trunks. Kind of weak shorts. Here's your t-shirts. Here's your Spider-Man tee. Here you go. Here's your Spider-Man tee. Sure, people will go crazy for this one. Flying right by the Supreme store. It's not a bad shirt. It's not a bad shirt. They'll have this in like 30 different colors too. So don't worry, don't panic. They'll have this in 30 different colors. Arabic box logo. There you go. Here's your box logo tee for the season. Arabic. Is that it? World famous. Up and down. There you go, Chalupa. When you go on your date, you can wear this. Perfect. Perfect for your dates. World famous. You can point down below. I have the world famous brain and junk. Supreme with a duck. Okay, that is so random. Just a little duck. What the hell kind of shirt is this? Supreme, all right. And this is, okay. We go from monkeys to humans to shooting ourselves. Great. They're blowing our brains out. The hell? It's kind of dark. There you go. Hats. I don't know if anybody interested in the hats. People go crazy for the fitteds. There you go. Here's your Ghostface hat. There you go. These will sell. Ghostface fitteds. Doing a lot of fitteds this time. The devil logo. Anything else? I don't really buy too many. I don't really buy Supreme hats besides the. I know these types of hats though. What this looks like Van Dutch type shit. Truckers with the Supreme. That one's pretty insane. The Gravedigger hat is pretty insane. That's insane, dude. That's a pretty sick hat. Would I wear it? Probably not, but that's a pretty cool hat. This one too. That's a cool hat. Would I wear it? No, but that's still pretty cool. What else? Simple truckers. Western embroidery. That's pretty cool. There's your S hats. Fiji water hats. Playboy hats. There you go. Leather hats. Spider-Man hats. Those will be like $300 hats. That was not bad. Basic simple hats. Oh, beanies. Scream beanies. Here you go. So far, to me, this feels like the most. This probably is the biggest collab right now that they showed. Is the Scream. Spider-Man, the Spider-Man shirt is huge. The other stuff is too expensive. The Misfits would be okay. But Scream seems to be the biggest hype thing. Okay, is that it? All right, that's it. Let's look at the accessories now. The bags. Take a look at the bags. The gun bag. That will be a hit. It's leather, though. That might not be cheap. That's all embroidered, too. That's a pretty cool. With the whole set. The duffel. People might mess with that shit. Can you just buy the whole set? Wow, you can just buy the whole set. I'm surprised they haven't done that. Just let people buy the set. There you go. Leather chain wallet. That will be popular. People mess with the leather chain wallet still. That will sell. Studded bracelets. Nice. Made in Italy. It's for your lighter. Studded lighter holder. A belt. Get the whole set. And then here you go. Like, seriously? Who the hell is going to order this? A full-on boxing ring? Seriously? They really put out the most useless shit. Who's going to order this? Jake Paul? Who's going to buy this? Who has the space? Is that life size? Yes, that is life size. This isn't a little person, guy. This is life size. Need the boxing? Guys, you guys haven't even stepped foot in a ring. You guys gonna box? Get a boxing ring? It's got to be made to order, right? I don't even know, like... Do you set it up yourself? How much do you think this is? 20 grand? How much is a boxing ring? Like, how much does a boxing ring go for? How much does a boxing ring go for, dude? Josh, how much does a boxing ring go for? Probably, like, what, 40,000, 50,000? $100,000? You think it's $100,000 for a boxing ring? Professional boxer will eat that up. Bro, but you know, like, I don't know, a white boxing ring just to have blood all over it is wild. Dude, it's white. What, like, does the blood come off? What if you punch somebody, they start bleeding, their nose starts bleeding. They get blood all over it. You must be able to wash it out, right? Google says 7K starting by 18 by 18. This is 20 by 20, so double it. Plus add the Supreme tax. So probably like 20K. You can't wash the ring, like this doesn't come off. You can't put it in the washer. All right, so you get a boxing ring. This will be the next Hype Beast. This is where we're going to be holding our Hype Beast sneaker YouTube boxing events. This is exactly what we need to do. Okay? Someone set it up. Sneaker YouTube Hype Beast boxing event. That's insane. Comes with the steps. I assume you get the steps and the stools. A fucking coffin. Really? An absolute, like, really? I mean, they always say it's never too early to plan your funeral. Why? Why, dude? Why? This has to be one of the most outrageous things I've ever seen in my entire life. Someone is just going to buy this and sleep in it, though. This has to be the most outrageous thing I've ever seen in my life. It's literally a bed, yeah. You can take this with you, Ross. That is true. Bro, but like, oh my God. Oh, man. I don't want to see, bro, they're going to drop. You know damn well someone is going to get buried in this. Or someone's going to have, dude, I'm not going to try to, listen, I don't want to see wake photos of like someone laying in there in a Supreme casket. That shit's going to be creepy as hell. Someone's going to be buried in it. Supreme Fender professional percussion bass guitar. Nice percussion bass guitar. That's pretty sick. Nice little guitar. All this is expensive, dude. It's not like we can afford. You can't like. Well, who's gonna buy any of this stuff? A guitar that's gonna be super expensive. Again, this is like the accessories. They've gone so crazy with the accessories. Who the like ATM? Like, bro, what are you gonna do with the ATM? The hell are you gonna do with that? Ross, I'm gonna start my ATM business. There you go. A Supreme Teenage Engineering. Here we go. This is like a DJ thing. Sampler. Yeah, put it next to my casket. Nice. A gold bar. I mean, honestly, this is probably the best one you could buy. It's probably the best investment. Just buy a gold bar. This is going to be so expensive. Gold is way up. Just buy a gold bar. I mean, honestly, it'd probably be the best investment. Get the little one, too. It will be double price just for Supreme name. Swiss made. That's pretty cool. Bad investment. Never buy at the top. Why? You think gold will crash? I don't think gold will crash. Jacob pendant. Scream. You have a, what's this? A chest. Okay. Construction chest. Honestly, that might be a toaster. Here we go. I might be interested in the toaster. I could get the toaster. I could use that. But I don't need 4, though. Could have been just do a double, bro. Why they gotta do a 4? I'm copping the toaster. 4 is a lot, though. Waterproof camcorder. There you go. Waterproof camcorder is nice. That's cool. I know Hypebeast is going to love that. People love to shoot everything like super, like low quality like nowadays. You know? Damn, gold has gone up. Yeah, gold is expensive. They just need to put out like stuff that's like a little bit more like feasible. I would be embarrassed to own a Supreme toaster in my 30s. No one's gonna see it though. You won't even know it's Supreme toaster. Yeah. It's not like it's like, I don't know. I don't think that's a big deal. You're worried about that. You'd be embarrassed about a toaster that actually is usable, but you wouldn't be embarrassed by walking around in some of the t-shirts? Huh? A pull-up bar? A generator? Some of you guys could use that today, huh? With your little snowstorm. A ghost face mask. There you go. You can rob, there you go, rob your convenience stores with these. Some belts. Really? Really? Well, can't wait to see every podcaster and every streamer with this thing. I do not need that. Mine works fine. New stream microphone. It's a must cop. Dude, mine works perfectly fine. Cop this. No. How many people use a toaster? Everybody uses toasters. This is going to be expensive though. This mic, it's the same thing I have. This one right here. This is like it's like a $300 mic. $350 mic. That's probably going to be at least $400. At least $400 for a mic. You do need a new mic. No, I don't. You can hear me perfectly. You can't hear me? Cop that, bro. How many likes to cop? Bro, what? Just to see a fucking red thing right here? You can't even see it. You're not even going to be able to see it unless I go like this. Here, see? It is the same mic. But no. It's probably going to be like 500. Yeah. No, we can't hear you. Please. It will make me cool. No. Probably everyone would just say, look at this corny ass dude. How old is he? How old is he? I like my chicken and W's one. It's a write-off. God. A safe. Here you go. Board. A pillow. Here's your pillow. A CD player. We're going way back. Okay, we got a CD player now. What the hell is this? Assault gun? Is this really a salt gun? With table salt. Why? Bro, hold on. You need a little salt on that? It's to kill flies? Oh, I was gonna say, I thought it was actually to put on salt. I was like, what? What do you mean? How does this work? The kill flies. How does that work? It's for shooting bugs. I have one. They're too fun. Shoot bugs? Not recommended for stinging insects. Okay, never mind. Hypebeast Salt Bay, literally. Nah, but I guess it's, yeah, shoot bugs. Okay. Some people will have fun with that. Bandanas. Tape. Packing tape. That's crazy. A pump. Could be useful. What was that? Plastic mat. A tiny TV. Why? 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 Can you watch games on it? So this is how it looks like for Jason. So this is like kind of like the same view for Jason. Ultra compact video player. 1-inch LCD screen. Why? What the hell? Ashtrays or oval trays. Sunscreen. There you go. Get some sunscreen. A lighter. Oh, a little barrier. Concrete barrier. And there's your Hanes tees. And your underwear. Ooh. Time to re-up. Time to re-up on the underwear. Bottle opener. Knives. A whistle. There you go. Some skate decks. It's crazy. Holy shit. A set of 12 skate decks. That's huge. 12? That would have to go across the whole wall. That's insane. A set of 12 skate decks. That's insane. That's crazy. But there you go. There's your Supreme lookbook. That will go with the red mic. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. That'd be $1,000 for the decks. Probably. It'd probably be a lot. The Spider-Man jacket's nice. Yeah. Um, Need that Spider-Man underwear. The decks are like $80 now. By the time 12 is like 1,000. Yeah. Yep. Uh, uh. Jeez. And then now here we go. Here's your first look at the Awake 5s. Awake 6s. Here you go. Here's your first look at the Awake 6s. Here you go. There you go. Here's your first look at the Awake 6s. There you go. So it's a two-tone, three-tone blue. Navy on the back, Carolina on the front. And then they have the A. They have a small A right here on the side. There you go. I'm surprised we have leaks of it already. Is it infrared's on the bottom? Oh, okay. I can't even tell from the image. Yeah, it looks like infrared on the bottom then. That's black. Infrared bottom then, yeah. It seems like just a giant mismatch. We'll see. I mean, it's hard right now. People might flip-flop on it. They are pretty unique. I mean, I don't wear 6s. I don't have a pair of 6s anyway, so I'd probably be out. But, like, maybe people will mess with them. I don't know. People didn't like the Awake 5s when they first came out, remember? People weren't feeling the Awake 5s. They weren't feeling the Awake 5s at all. So maybe people will flip on these. Maybe people will like them. I don't know. Looks like a GS shoe. People like the tracksuit. So different from the full pink mock-up, or is it supposed to be a different colorway? No, there was two colorways. There's blue and there's pink. There's blue and pink. There's two of them. So we should see a pink one kind of similar to this as well. There's two colorways of them. So this is the blue pair, and there'll be a pink pair as well. But I don't know. If you guys don't like the blue, you guys don't. I mean, it's going to be the same color blocking in a way. So the pink will just be pink with another shade, with like probably different shades of pink. Maybe the pink ones people will prefer, but pink 6s. Yeah. People are also just don't like 6s like that. 5s are more popular silhouette overall. 5s are more popular. Isn't there 2 colorways? Yeah, there's 2. There's a blue and a pink. There's a blue and a pink. I'm just surprised that it kind of leaked. Already. We already have it out there. So, okay. There you go. A lot of new stuff. Here we go. We got a lot of new news. A lot of new news this week. Already. Cyborg Tears. Oh, this was the jacket you were talking about? Huh. So. I want them because they're a 6, but kind of lacking on the colorway. Yeah. Well, it's up to you. I mean, it's still early, though, bro. You shouldn't make a decision right now. We'll see how it goes. We should see how it goes when it's like, when we get closer. But it's not coming out till fall, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's not coming out till fall of 2020, like later this year. Oops. It's not till fall. So we'll see. We will see. Yeah. Still got a long way to go, man. We're only in February. Only in February at this time, so. You see this retail store dropped lost and founds? Why they drop lost and founds? In 2026? What were they just sitting on them? They must have had some pairs or something. I don't know.
They told me they had a lost and found restock. So we had it for love, feel me? Facts. Sure. 9, 9.5, 10. What's the word? Recording already. Yo. Yeah. Yeah, both was my little brother. Yeah. What's the biggest size I got?
I think 8.5.
I'll take 8.5.
They got 8.5s, brother. 8 and 8.5s. Really? It's like.
We have a 9. You want that?
Yeah, I'll take a 9.
Yeah, I'll take a 9. So yeah.
Appreciate it. Yeah. You got an 8.5 and a 9 lost and found.
8.5, 9s. All that. What are they at right now? Eight and a half 9s. For they're 272 and 290. 272 and 290. $272, $290. So.
Hey. Huh? We at 138. Noble.
152. How is it 152?
And then, like in the thing, it was just.
Oh, he's copping GS sizes too, or baby sizes. How is it 152? He's copping GS sizes too.
Like
Right? Yeah.
Appreciate you. So
You have 6.5.
you did good. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pairs total. Now it's 30. Y'all see it. 8, 8.5, 9.5, 9. Another 9. 7 GS. And it's 6.5 grade school. Random restock at Noble. It's crazy out here. Crazy. Random. Noble.
It is in fact not crazy out here. A lot of work for some profit. I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, dude, I've already said this shit's so weird. The game is just crazy right now. The game is just crazy, dude. As I'm saying, mad people are thirsty. Yeah, dude, there's mad people thirsty right now, dude. It's only gonna get worse, bro. It's only gonna get worse, dude. It's mad thirsty right now. I don't know, man. I just don't know, man. This game is just... after all that, he probably went to District 1 and sold them. Yeah, I mean, they don't really have customers. I don't think any of these dudes have customers. It's like all the resale shops just have foot patrol. They have all these dudes on the ground. They have troops on the ground. They'll hit all the stores, and the stores will just stores will pay a percentage. These dudes will get some money back, and that's it. They keep it moving. So, or they dump on StockX, maybe. $10 profits on hustle. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, dude. Forel's site got botted hard for the jellyfish. I saw one dude with 50 pairs. Yes. I mean, I tried to tell you guys. I said this over the weekend, but I told you, dude, like, the Forel site is a waste of time. It's 100% a waste of time. I know a dude that said he got 20 checkouts. So, I mean, Forel, like, and that shoe shot up too, big time. That shoe shot up big. That shoe is up huge right now. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. Shoes up close to $800 now. Um, 800. Resell predictions for the Wolf Grays. I don't know, man. I'm not sure, dude. I'm not sure right now. Happened last jellyfish release too. I mean, they were down to like fives. So there you go. If it ain't limited, it won't have resell. Yeah, it's got to be limited. I hit EQL on the Billionaire Boys Clubs for the blue jellyfish. I'm going to try to trade some for Mummy SBs. Okay. A Walmart Ascended Heroes ETB live now. Yeah. The only thing is with the Walmart's a joke too, though, brother. I know people that bought Walmart heavy. All anyone needs is a hard 6-pair sneaker collection and 2 GRs. What do you mean? Anything else? Anything else? I see a lot of people posting what? It looks like CPFM is on the way too. I see that. Anything else? You cover Supreme? Yeah, you guys are late. 8 pairs of sneakers total. What about it? Let me see. Let me go back here. Anything else? Yeah, all the blogs are covering it now. All the blogs are covering it now. Yep. They're going to use that midsole to swap out for the salesman samples. I kind of like these weak-ass shoes. Uh-oh. There you go. He's saying that's all you need is for a sneaker collection. 6 good pairs and 2 GRs. Oh, okay. Travis Scott debuts the CPFM Nike ACG collection. It's all like geckos and lizards. There you go. That will be $400. Flea Fit. Liliati had it too. I'm probably, I'm good on it, but they always tend to sell out, though. CPFM always tends to sell out. CPFM always tends to do pretty good. So.
I don't think I've ever bought a pair of shoes, right?
Really?
Yeah. I came to the NBA when I was 18. Prior to that, I did not have no money to my name. You know, I'm fortunate enough to, be with Nike for 13, 14 years now.
Yeah.
They've given me a lot of hit for free.
Yeah, yep.
I'm happy for that. But whatever we had as kids, we shared because that's how we were raised.
Damn. Never bought a pair of shoes in his life. Giannis has never bought a pair of shoes in his entire life. Jesus. Crazy. Damn, those are pretty cool. Dukes. Kobe 3 Protros. Those are pretty cool. Those are cool. We could group shot their massive Adidas collection. Oh my god, yeah, I would say so. Anybody needs Adidas shoes? Prada and Nike make waves again with their modified Air Max 1. These are nice. These are nice. Dropping soon. There you go. This is a nice Air Max 1. These should do well overseas for sure. Got orange waves with the black swoosh. Nice creams. It kind of looks like a creamsicle pop. It's like a creamsicle pop. It's a nice one. I like this style. I like this vibe. It's kind of simple, clean. It's cool. Took a look at those. Yeah, and this is like March 28th. Set to launch on March 28th. Goat, if the details already revealed by Goat, you already know where they're at. Says Alaska is revealed and detailed via Goat. Yeah. I wonder how Goat revealed it. I wonder why. Because they already got their shipment in. Goat got their shipment in. Yeah. The way I see it, bro, is just like, these are going to be impossible. With all the bullshit now, with all the bullshit that's going on, bro, these are going to be so impossible. I don't know. You're going to have to pray to the gods for this. I have no idea how anybody's going to cop this. I really don't. I really don't. With all the BS now, this might be like this is going to be the hardest shoe that anyone's going to be able to touch for retail. Absolutely impossible. I don't know how, bro. And that's why I said resale is going to be like in the 1,000, dude. Resale is going to be in the thousands. 100%. Resale is going to be in the thousands. I just, no one's going to touch, and that's just going to lead people to just go pay resale. I'd be surprised if 100 regular people get it for retail. I'd be happy if we get like more than 2 people that hit in this community. At this rate, if we can get more than a couple people, if we can get 1 or 2 people that hit for retail, that'd be insane. Demand is going to be insane. I mean, people have said this is the biggest shoe of the year. Biggest shoe of the year. As far as hype is as far as hype is concerned, this is the biggest shoe of the year. And it looks like it's probably going to be like a raffle, right? They said you sign up, right? What was it? It's going to be sign-ups on the Alaska site or some shit. So watch it be some sort of raffle, bro. It's going to be a raffle on their website. Sign up for updates or some shit, right? They already have the sign up page live. Yeah. So watch it, dude. Watch it be some sort of like raffle. Yeah. It's going to be just like it probably, if I'm taking a guess, it'd probably just like the Forel. It will just be like the Forel raffle. That's my guess. It will just be like the Forel raffle. I feel like you're speaking right to me. I am. We're having a sit down. You know? Ross, why does GOAT have every size already on their app going for like 2K? Do they really? Do they literally have every size? Stop. The new pair, they already have every size? Stop it. They do, huh? Holy crap, they have. Look at that. Dude, they have every pair already, bro. How is that possible? They have every pair available right now for $2,059. How is that possible? They have every size available right now, chat. Every size already. Already, bro. You already know how, though. But, like, where, though? The store? I don't think stores are getting these. I don't think the stores are getting these. I don't think your locals are getting these, bro. I don't think your locals are getting them. I wouldn't be shocked if this is just the Alaska page and sneakers, and that's it. Nike probably shipped them. I wouldn't be surprised if Nike shipped them the set. Nike shipped them a couple size runs. I mean, GOAT does special releases and shoes for the Oregon. Unions went for 1K on GOAT a month before the release. Yeah, but like, you think there'll be just as many pairs of Unions and there will be of these? From the Off-White store? It can't be from Off-White store. Off-White store has nothing to do with this. There is no Off-White with this. It's just Alaska. The Virgil. So listen how bad Nike screwed me. December 8th, 2025. The Jordan Wet Cements, they went on sale at Nike at full price. What's the matter? How'd they screw you? Is it releasing on sneakers? My guess it will. But I don't know how. Nike or Virgil archive. His wife don't run the page. Yeah. I bought them and they were B grades and don't open the box till day 68. Brother, how do you buy a pair of shoes and you didn't open the box for 68 days, dog? That's crazy. But can't you still return them though? Just return them in store. But Yeah, man. I guess so. I guess these are supposed to release at the end of next month. So that will, dude, that will immediately be on everybody's mind. So it will be on everybody's mind. So that will be immediately the biggest shoe next month, without a doubt. It should be illegal for Go do that. No, it's the game now, bro. They do have a size 13 though. Dude, I don't know, man. I said if it's at 2059 though, if it's at 2059, it's a good chance it'll be lower than that. I mean, my number I said was 1500. That was my number. I said these would be probably similar to Travis Fragments in a way. That was my number. You know? So at 2059, I mean, we'll see. I think they'll be similar to Travis Fragments, maybe even higher. I think they could be, I don't know. I think they could be 15, 16, maybe 17. Who knows? I would say 13, 14. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Uh. Uh, it's still a high, so it won't be too much more than Travis. It's still high, so it won't be too much more than Travis. What do you mean? If it hits below $1,500, I'm buying. Holy shit. People are willing to people are willing to pay, huh? They're not wearable, and I think their moment has passed. What do you mean they're not wearable? It's all white. It's an all white shoe, bro. You think the moment has passed? All sizes have bids already? Yeah. I mean, no one is wearing Jordan 1 highs in 2026. That is, I mean, people will say that is very harsh, but unions would agree. But again, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, here's the thing though. People want these to resell, not to wear. Well, I mean, most people, and I think most people would be, would find it hard to justify in wearing all white shoes that you could sell for $1,500, $1,600. You know what I mean? Some people would just find it hard, right? $1,500 for a pair of all whites. That let's be honest, these shoes don't hold up very well. They don't. They yellow, unless these are drastically different, they yellow over time. They yellow over time, big time. So I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, most people would take the money. Most people would take the money. I mean, it'd be hard to like justify it. Especially today, bro, in 2026. If you got, I mean, that shit will pay your rent. That shit will pay your rent for the month. You know? Ross, these are designed to yellow. I know. I know they're designed to yellow, but they still like they still, I think they look better crispy. Um this is like a special occasion shoe. It'd have to be. It's just a different to me this shoe just reminds us of a different time, bro. You know, just reminds us of a different time. I would say the peak hype beast era with Louis Vuitton Supreme hoodies and like Babe Shark hoodies and like all that. It just I don't know. It's a different time. Obviously things have changed. The hype beast era is like very very gone in a way. Like the super loud Supreme stuff. Like you just don't see it any much. Like the off-white belts, the construction belts. It's like it just different. It changed. Times have changed so much. You know, times have changed so much. So they either way, it's good. Litmus test for the market. If these brick, they're not gonna brick. They won't brick because nostalgia alone will keep it high. You know, because you got to think about it too. It's like, I mean, most people like myself and everybody in here who was around at this time never touched these. So it's like owning a piece of the past. So it's not going to brick, um, but it's a crazy shoe. Yeah. What's going to happen if they actually bring the full 10 collection back next year for the 10th anniversary? If they actually bring it back, what do you mean? Like, it will tank the market for sure. The market will tank 100% on it, but a lot of people will be able to get them and, you know. But I mean, if they brought the 10 back, a lot of people would go crazy, bro. A lot of people would go crazy for them. Cuz again, like they were just untouchable too. The 10 was tough to get, bro. The 10 was incredibly hard to get. All I saw was aloe and quarter zips at the airport. Well, yeah. I mean, that's society, brother. Not I think some of you guys are finding out that like you guys are like sneakerheads are a niche, bro. It's a hobby. Not people could care less about shoes. Welcome to finding out that this is a hobby. It's not a big thing. Not everybody is into sneakers. It's not as big as you think it is. That's what I will say. Pause, but there you go. It's not as big. It's not as big as you think it is. I don't even want unions anymore. Oh, here we go. I was at a festival on Saturday and half the crowd had on cool sneakers. Yeah, it depends on where you go. I don't know. Depends on where you go. I'll take this pair of unions, then I need a pair, yeah. We haven't looked at the unions, and I don't really... Dude saw the... Yeah, I mean, most people are like that, bro. I mean, the aura... People probably think the aura is gone. I don't know. They're on average 265 on average, bro. That's basically close to retail. Retail was like at checkout with shipping and tax was like 245, 250. They're all 277, 285, 288, 288. Yeah, man, these things are yeah. Yeah, these are I don't know. The only thing that could save this, the only thing that's gonna like save from this perspective is if they pull it like some bullshit and like it's not as many pairs on Friday. Like Friday, there's not that much stock, and mad people take L's and they run to the secondary market and they buy them up. But if there's a decent amount of hits, on Friday, it will go even lower. It will go even lower and lower and lower. That's the only chance, is if the stock isn't as high as what people are predicting on Friday. It's either there's super low demand for Jordan 1s or the rumored 44 stock is cap. I think it's demand. I think demand is lower. I think demand is very low. I think demand is pretty low. Like, people are willing to go for it for retail, but that's about it. What was the projected price, but projected stock for now? As of right now, someone said 28,000 pairs. Someone said 28,000. Again, I don't know if that is like 100% accurate, but 28,000 is a big chunk. 28,000 is a fat chunk. So that will definitely. These will not go back up. They're still going to go lower. I mean, I still haven't got my pair yet, so it's like, I know for a fact mad people still haven't gotten their pairs yet. I mean, this doesn't, I mean, we'll see come Wednesday, Thursday. We'll see. I still have not gotten my pair yet. There's so many pairs out there, bro. You have no idea how many pairs are out there, bro. There's so many pairs. I keep bringing up District 1. Like, District 1 is just one store. But, like, I'm sure so many people, like, I bet you there's a bunch of stores like District 1. You know, it's just like, literally. District 1 is going to lose money if those, they probably already sold most of them. So, it's a lot. You know, there's actually a decent amount of blues too out there too. Like people, there's actually a decent amount of these. The blues, they had just as many. So, there you go. No wonder why we barely saw any blue hits. Oh yeah, the blue was backdoor, bro. Oh yeah. You want to see evidence of backdoor? Look at the ask for a size 10. There's 27 asks for a 365. I mean, look at them all, bro. There's 20 size 8s, 10 size 8s, 11 size 13s, 14 size 8.5s, and 10 size 9s. Dude, look at this 20 8.5s at 290. There's 10 of them at size 10, 10.5. Look at how many pairs are on here, bro. Bro, look at this. Express ship. There's 13 size 12s at 348. 15 of them at 448. 19 of them at 472. 10 of them at 460. There's a shit ton of these. There's a shit ton of these pairs, bro. There's 18 size 11s they want 351 for. 13 of them at 491. Cool Cakes was turning them down. They flooded in California. They're turning them down. I've never seen a store turn down shoes like that. It's brick and Ross. I love it. I mean, yeah. I mean, if it's great if you want it. If you want to play the Joker and say you just want to watch everything burn to the ground, then yeah. But like, I've been saying, dude, like it's not coming back, dude. Like, just enjoy the shoes. If you want them, get them. If not, don't. It's just, I think like I don't know. It's pretty much a wrap for a lot of this shit here. And it's not going to, 26 of them. Damn, they have so many. 26. There's 8 here. Look at all of them. 14 and 11 and a half are 433. Low resell is not watching it burn. It is market correcting. Yeah, but like it's not. What do you mean it's market correcting, dude? Bro, that's not the point though. It's like it's still the shadiness, bro. The shadiness is bigger than it's ever been. Right? Like the road, this doesn't solve any issue, right? It's all gonna be backdoored. It's all like it's gonna be even more grimier. That's all it is. It's gonna get worse than it does get better. You know? Not at all. This hobby has always been shady. And that's why mad people just don't give a shit anymore. That's why a lot of people just don't care, bro. You only can beat up on people for so long, bro. And people will start losing interest. If you can't touch this stuff, if you're not even going to be able to get any of this stuff, like what are we doing here? You know? Right? Got to get back into the shoe game. What up, man? We still got DS shoes on top of that. What do you mean DS shoes? What else we got here? Because I saw some girl making a video that went viral. Everybody was talking about. Oh. I thought it was funny.
A lot of y'all do not like reselling and hate resellers, but something y'all don't seem to understand is that your favorite retailer, your favorite mom and pop, they're reselling. And they're not reselling to customers, they're reselling to StockX. Please pay attention to this. This is the Union Jordan 1. When you go look at the data, this is why I like StockX for the data. Like, they have 55, a quantity of 55 shoes. And then that little airplane right there, it means that it's going to get directly shipped to you. That is direct to customer. Remember when StockX said that they were going to offer the direct to customer where you didn't need to do the authentication because you were so certified that we didn't need to authenticate your shoes? 55 quantity. Why would StockX allow 55 quantity that is direct to shipper? Who is that from? It's not from the little Timmy. It's not from the little Timmy's closet. It's not from his mom's credit card. It's not from his botting. It's from a local retailer that backdoored their pairs to StockX. They have 55 of them bad boys. And look at the asking price, $311.
Little Timmy. I was like, where did that, I was going to say the little Timmy. The little Timmy. Yeah, we got the little, yeah, there you go. Little Timmy's in the chat. The little Timmy. You need to patent that Timmy phrase. I mean, I'm not the Listen, I am not the originator of the little Timmy, but I definitely have used it a lot in the days. The Timmys. Remember when I used to have the 3D Timmy face? Remember when I had the 3D Timmy face? They do flex where you ship to them first. What do you mean? I just think oh yeah, with the whole flex thing on StockX, it just makes it like it's more obvious, right? That's all it does. It's like we all knew, but it just made it more obvious. You know. That's all the flex thing is. Like everybody knows it. But now it's just it's like everybody's playing with their food in the face, right? Playing with their food in your face. It's like, you know, it's stupid. Like everybody, it's just right in your face. She's been in the chat. Uh-oh. Sir Bringhamton's trying to find her right now. She probably watches. Maybe she watches. Why you turn her off so fast? Why? The point was made. Why, you want to keep watching her? You could just follow her if you want, man. Damn, I didn't know you guys are that thirsty in the chat. Shit, she put her IG. Go hit her up. Ross, you need to ask her for a collab. Get her on the channel, Ross. It's D Footwork. D-E-E Footwork. There you go. D Footwork. Hit her up. You play wealthy for hours. Well, those are just shoe reviews, bro. We already kind of knew the point. So, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah. We got the point. The point was made. The point was made. We understood. We understood the point. Anything else? Her intro videos are nice. Okay. Someone already searched her up. Mark likes these. I didn't see this, Mark. Mark says, Ross, these joints are crazy. He's feeling these. I mean, hey, teach his own. They're not for me personally, but they are crazy. I will say that. They're not for me. Have a good night. What up, Tate? Ross, did Pope ever have that date? Pope? Who? You mean Chalupa? No, bro. Chalupa? It was the Chalupa. I knew Chalupa wasn't going to, bro. Come on, man. CPFM vibes? Yeah, same thing, kind of similar, very similar. Very similar. But yeah, this is the big thing. Every time I click on stuff, everyone's talking about these, bro. I don't know. I'm curious. Right now, everyone's holding off opinions on these. I definitely see a lot more people holding off opinions on these because we all know how it is. We all know the date. We all know it. We know the details. I could definitely see people switch up on these. I mean, are these that bad? No. I mean, bro, they're two very popular. I mean, it's a nice colorway. There's nothing wrong with these. It's just Jordan 6s, though. You know what I mean? The whole chat said ass. No one's holding off. Yeah, but, like, that's how it was with the 5s, bro. Everybody in the chat said they ass, and then guess what? They still moved. You know? Personally, I don't think these are that bad. I mean, but you gotta like 6s. That's the key. If you don't like 6s, you ain't messing with this shoe regardless. And I think that's the key. Like, most people in here don't really mess with 6s. They don't really mess with 6s, man. I personally don't think these are that atrocious. They are different. They are loud. They're crazy. But, like, I mean, what do you want them to do, bro? Like, at this point, like, if they just made them all blue with an A, we would have said, like, I don't know. 5s are just more popular than 6s. I'll buy 5s, but not 6s. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Like, 6s are not popular, dude. They're boots, though. They're huge. They're big, big shoes. They're better than the Trophy Room 6s. Trophy Room 6s. We just saw those salesmen go under retail. Only thing saving this shoe is if it's super limited. Yeah, I mean, the salesman went under retail because, again, it's because I just don't think 6s are popular, bro. 6s haven't been popular, bro. Like, we've been doing this for 5 years plus. Like, you know, 6s have never really moved at all. Never moved. I mean, the only one I can remember is the Carmines and the UNCs. You know what I mean? Those are the only two pairs that I remember people kind of went nuts over. You know? Even the Travis 6s are trash, especially the brown pair. The brown pair is not my favorite. The olive pair is not that bad. Tate, thank you for the one gifted. Appreciate it, Tate. That was very nice. What do you mean, infrared sold out? Did they? I haven't paid attention, dude. I haven't paid attention, so I don't know. He said they sat, so I don't know. Carmines went to the outlets because of the bleeding. Yeah, the Carmines died because of the bleeding. But people still ate them up, though. People did. I remember that stream. People ate them up. And people ate up those UNC 6s with the jersey patch on the back. I needed to see if my card was still working. Oh. Well, that was nice of you. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the gift. Appreciate that. If you guys are new here, just join. Don't forget to hit that like button as well, bro. Any early stock numbers for the Union? Someone said 28,000 pairs. I don't have individual numbers, but someone said 28,000 pairs. We'll find out for sure on Friday, but people are saying 28,000. 6s always end up the outlet. Yeah, they're just not popular, bro. They're not as popular. It is what it is. And they kind of went all in with 6s this year, so it's unfortunate, but there's a lot more 6s coming out. There is another colorway, too. There is a pink one, so you do have the blue and the pink. You do have the blue and the pink. Might cop the PSG tomorrow, yeah. Overall, I don't think these are as... I think you guys are harsh on these. I think you guys are being a little harsh. I think saying these are ass is kind of crazy. I mean, I think they're 7 out of 10 right now. I think they're 7 out of 10. to me. I think they're a C shoe right now until more images come out. I won't say they're atrocious and bad, but the back's throwing it off. What, the navy? Yeah, it's two different splits. It's navy. It's matching the whole suit. It's navy and UNC. What's kind of crazy is that they threw the infrared sole on it. Like, the infrared sole is crazy, but the infrared sole matches the stitching. Most people are looking for daily wear at this point. Yeah, these are not daily wear. 100%. These are not daily wear. The stitching looks pink, not infrared. Yeah, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I don't know. I'm not trying to like shit. Like, I'm first. Like, I am first to shit on a lot of things, but it got after seeing like how it works, I got to give some stuff a chance. Right? It's still early. We still got a long way to go. And after looking at the first awakes, let's see. We'll see. We'll just wait and see. I mean, at the end of the day, I know what everybody wants. It's just more minds. Everybody just wants more minds, bro. That's all people want is mind shoes. That's all people want. More minds. More minds. That's it. It's all people want is more minds. You got to be joking. I'm not. I mean, at the end of the day, dude. Yeah, I'm not looking for daily wear, and these ain't it. I can't, for the minds, be like rejuvenates and sit and go on sale. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah. Well, we'll see. L on the awake sixes, okay? Are you grabbing these?
The Nike Foamposite. Vetnas, they are a absolute beauty of creation, and just giving you guys a quick look around them before I start going over some of the details that you've probably already seen in the video earlier this week. The shoes are spectacular. Doesn't have a high gloss going around the shoe. Almost the same texture for priority of the foams that have come out in recent times. I should say the past 2 years.
Andres says trash.
As you can see, the Thunderstrike going all the way around the shoe. It looks fantastic. Another thing that I did miss on my review is right here in the front portion of the box here. On the inside is going to have some strings, almost like the hands or arms, I should say, of Vecna. that was used, and it's kind of going from here, going all the way to the top to the penny sign, like it's trying to reach for it. So that's one key thing from the series itself, showing those branches or whatever they may be from Vecna reaching out. So those are dope. But on feet, they're gonna feel like any other Foamposite. I usually go a half size up.
They look so stiff on feet.
But one neat thing about these also is they have some great reflective / glow tactics on them. It's gonna be what
I just think Foamposites are so stiff. I don't know. I just can't get down with Foamposites.
I'm gonna actually show you guys.
You know?
All right, guys. So I'm gonna put some blue light on them real quick, get them activated. But yeah, look at this, man. This is insane on these shoes. The glow is fantastic, and it even equates all the way up to, of course, the lightning on the shoe itself.
Have you worn
so
foams? No, I don't wear. I never wear foams.
With this Nike, they killed it on this. It's phenomenal. You guys.
I mean, it's a cool shoe, but I just don't like foams.
Enjoy it. But my only question is, how much are we actually going to use this when it comes to that? How much is the glow going to be a huge effect of you wearing these and somebody else seeing it? I don't know. But other than that, when you pay your money, you get something interesting like that. It is absolutely awesome to have, even though
got to break them a little. They're a little heavy too, yeah.
Useful, but yeah, guys, that's it. Hopefully,
I don't really wear foams. I'm not interested in that. I mean, no knock it. I know they're a popular shoe, but not everything's got to be for me. They're wicked expensive too. Foams are very expensive. Foams are heavy and stiff, yeah. Oh, this is what you were talking about? Slam Jam, having them early? Plows reacts to the Nike Mine 002 sneakers. These are loud.
Y'all got a pair of these, bro. And I bought these motherfuckers. I don't know. I just be trying shit. I just put these motherfuckers on literally for the first time. And I felt like a bitch was following me. I put these bitches on in my house walking. These bitches kind of loud. I thought a bitch was following me, bitch. I went to grabbing my motherfucking fire and all. I don't know. And I bought these motherfuckers. I see, my mind be working different, because when I bought them, I said, I'm going to paint me a motherfucking knee right here. You goddamn sure blitz. I wanted to see if these motherfuckers really grip. If they really motherfucker. I ain't buy these motherfuckers really to wear. I want to beat me a bitch in a pair of these. That's what I said.
No offense. Can anybody understand what the hell he's saying? His accent is so thick. I can't even understand what the hell he's saying. Bro, that southern accent, I can't even understand what the hell he's saying. I don't even know what he's saying, man. Yeah, man. Can anybody? I need subtitles for this. I have no idea, bro. I have no idea, man.
These right here. I want to take me a bit through them in a pair of these. I'm gonna ask y'all about these. Y'all got a pair of these right here. And I bought these motherfuckers. I don't know. I just be trying shit. I just put these motherfuckers. I was just asking y'all if y'all ever took a bit through there in a pad. In a pad these. I'm goddamn sure finna try it. I don't want to know what y'all thought of these motherfuckers. I ain't buying for no fashion. I got them on now, but I bought 2 pair. The other motherfucking pair, I'm gonna take me a bit through there. Indeed. And can't motherfucking wait. What y'all thought of these right here, man? I was just asking y'all if y'all.
There you go. Oh man. I got a new purpose for my mind slides. There you go. I mean, he had some bangers, bro. He had some bangers for music. But yeah, just that video alone, I couldn't get it. I couldn't catch what he was trying to say. I'm sorry. That's my fault. Translation, I bought them for grip traction while having sex, but started wearing them daily. What the hell? I guess so. I did not. I did not get that. But okay. Oh man. Nike Foot Locker did a 1v1 tournament in Detroit this weekend. Winner got a Book 2 Rap Corvette. What? Detroit?
Can we just give a round of applause to Foot Locker and Nike for putting this together? So y'all don't probably even got a car right now, but you can leave with your dream car today!
They're not even trying that hard for a Corvette. Damn one dude want a brand new Corvette. There ain't nobody there. With a big ass Foot Locker on the side. That's crazy. The mines are not good at all. Save your money. Okay. Come to find out, he's got to make the monthly payment. Oh, he's trading that shit in. I mean, you want to drive around with a billboard with Foot Locker? I mean, I'd get that shit rewrapped. ASAP. You can watch Duke for Michigan. What's up? Did I watch it? I watched a little bit of it. We were live. Yeah, we were live streaming. Don't hate. It's a free car. It is a free car for sure. That's for sure. It is a free car. Nothing is free. Well, the beginning is free. You never know. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Flex app sucks. Never hit shit. Is there anything loaded up on there? Let's look at Nice. Check out Nice Kicks. Ross, I heard top Disneyland cards will be on the Disney website on the 26th. Oh, yeah? You're all in on the Disney, huh? You're going all in. There's some big drops this week for cards. There's some big stuff. Topps Finest Basketball looks insane, but I'm not touching that shit unless you have a bot. Unless you have a bot, I'm not touching Topps Finest Basketball. Chasing a Woody. But yeah. You guys are goofy. About to be all in on Jared McCain, yeah. I know ever since he got traded to OKC, I think what, he's playing better now? He's playing a lot better. Looks like those Patas of this week. They just posted that. So I guess so. Looks like the Patas then, huh? The Patas this week. Ross, did you get a W on the Royal Unions on the website raffle or Varsity Red? I got the Varsity Reds. I did not get the Royal pair, unfortunately, but it's okay. I got the Varsity Reds. They should be in any day now. They should be in any day. Yeah, this week is actually pretty sick for the card stuff. We got pre-order for baseball tomorrow. Or no, in a couple, I think tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Actually today. Baseball today. Heritage Baseball. Top Series 1 Baseball Celebration pre-order. Basketball is where it's at, though. Basketball will be too tough to get. And WWE is this Friday. So. It looks good. Pokemon 35th anniversary on the 27th. Bro, did anyone have any luck on Walmart? I didn't even try. Did they announce anything? I saw Did they do anything for it? Japan. There you go. Since 1996. 227. There you go. 227. Yep. So I guess so. What are they doing? Maybe a PC drop? Ah. Well, we'll have to keep an eye out for it. Top Style should do a Cash Patel beer chugging card. A beer chugging card. You see Stern did Pokemon Pinball? Yeah, that thing is sick. That thing is sick. I guess we'll keep an eye out, man. Obviously, we'll try. I still can't find it. I don't know. Freaking Ascended Heroes went crazy. Ascended Heroes have gone absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Ascended Heroes. I don't think, did anyone give him cop? He was a beer chugging guy. Okay. Ascended Heroes is definitely interesting. Set has a Zard, a Gengar, and a Dragonite. For what? Ascended Heroes? Yeah. I think it's probably one of the biggest sets. I think it might be the biggest set so far in the Mega Evolution block. To be honest, I think it's the biggest set, just as far as hype wise, and it's printed less too. It's by far the most. By far the most hype. Without a doubt, the most hype. By far. I don't know how the pull rates are. It's bigger than Phantasmal, yeah, without a doubt, it's bigger than Phantasmal. It's way bigger than Phantasmal. Yep. Word on the Greninja set, hopefully this summer. Yeah. We'll see. Ooh. My friend pulled the Mega Dragonite EX, really? Her rates are rough, right? I don't know. I haven't heard it. Prismatic pull rates from what I heard, yeah. I mean, all I know is that, like, dude, there was like there was hundreds of people waiting for that drop outside. So the Walmart drop today for Ascended Heroes was heavily bodied, even for a W plus drop. Yeah. Oh, that's why I dude, all that stuff, people are like, oh, it's not even worth it, man. You know what I mean? So, dude, I know people that bought, they rip that shit heavy, bro. They rip it heavy. I mean, if PC ETBs, if you guys are saying, like, and if it's as hype as you think it is, bro, PC ETBs might go to the moon, bro. Ascended Hero PC ETBs. I mean, they're 235 right now on TCG Player. That's crazy. 235 on TCG Player. 245. They're 239. These could hit. These could go back up to 350, man. 100% they could go back up to 350. 218 of them sold. People are buying them. People are buying them. I think they could easily go back up to 350. 100%. You won't be able to find any more for retail, but like they might do another drop like later down the line, later down the line. But I mean, isn't it? It's a pretty good promo card too. And then I saw with Destin, all the PC ETBs, bro. Destin's like going nuts. So I don't know. How much is the Dragonite chase? It's a great question. I'm not sure. What's a Mega Dragonite EX, right? It's 571 right now. 571. $571. The other one's $50. 571. Probably a PSA 10 will probably be over 1,000, 1,300 for a PSA 10. My guess. It's probably like going to be that's just raw. 571 raw. I mean, if you look at it, eBay, you got to think about it. Oh shit, it's really not that. Oh, it's Japanese. Japanese is cheap. As I say, what the hell? Japanese is cheap though, but you can get PSA 10s easily in Japanese. I don't see any English ones. I pulled the gold Charizard Y extremely early, sold it for 1K raw, need funds to continue to support the hobby. There you go. 1K, bro. Pulled it, made 1K. It's pretty crazy, right? Yeah, English right here. It's already at $880. And it's still got 4 days left. Still got 4 days left. $880. And it's still got 4 days left. That thing's going to hit probably $1,500. $1,500 plus. What's up with the 1/1 Wanda card? Did you get that final grade? Not yet. Bro, you know, bro. You guys, I told you guys, PSA takes a little while, bro. Shit's not quick. It's in assembly, man. It says it should be done tomorrow, but we'll see. It's almost done. Almost done. Tomorrow. It's in QA checks. They're taking way too long. It's business days, remember, so it's only Monday through Friday. You know what I mean? People forget that it's business days, so you can't count weekends. Pokemon Day is Friday. Are you going to stream it? Are they doing the? Someone said wait. Someone said the 30th anniversary is Friday, so it's like, are they going to do the drops? If there's some drops, yeah, I'll be live 100%. We need to get some drops. They did get it graded that quickly. That Dragonite PSA 10. They probably expressed it. They probably paid $150 for express. If you pay $150, you get it in 7 days. So, express it, throw it up on eBay, and like, you know, he's not gonna make. I mean, at the end of the day, he probably paid $150 for grading fees. I don't know how many boxes did he rip. And then PSA, I mean, eBay takes a cut too. So, it's not all pure profit here. But he's up. How much do you think PSA took for the 10? I don't think they take anything for 10s. Do they? For this? I don't think they would take a fee. A breaker probably pulled that. Or a shop. But, yeah. Didn't they charge me for a manga? Yeah, but the manga was over $5,000. The manga was valued over $5,000. This isn't that. This isn't gonna hit $5,000. Like it's got to be big. I think. I don't know. I haven't gotten an upcharge in a while, so I wouldn't know. Do you have the NFL manga sets in the shop? No. Those things are $1,000 boxes. You need Prism Hobby. We did 4 boxes of Prism Hobby. We got cooked on a. We didn't really get cooked, but we didn't get anything like insane. Ross, how's your pre-order Ascended Hero Pack? It got delivered? What do you mean? I didn't get Ascended Heroes. I took an L. I mean, if you want to buy it raw, they have some for $700. But look how off-centered that is. Why would you buy that? That shit's hella off-centered. Way left. That's kind of like my luck. Every time I pulled something, it's been like, it's all messed up. It's either super off-centered or there's white on the corners. So tough to get a 10. $700 raw. I don't even know what's worth to get graded. Pokemon, bro, like most of the time, dudes, I feel like people would just grade it themselves. Anybody that's still trying to sell raw, it's probably not gradable. I feel like you have to pull a 10. You have to physically pull it. Because like even this one's super left or super right. It's thick here. What's $5.95? This one here. Like people would just grade it. It's super left. People would just grade it themselves. What's the justification for upcharging from expensive cards? I don't know. You're going to have to ask them. Yeah. I don't know. They burnt down the Costco in Mexico. All business as usual. Ain't nobody. Stop. What else? Nice little Monday here. We got a long week ahead. Long week ahead. We got a nice long week ahead, man. Ross, did you get any of the USA Hockey Tops cards? No, like those shits are gonna be insane. But you can if you want to. There's a shelter in place, yeah. I mean, aren't they like? I'm not saying anything, but like, isn't it like pretty crazy right now over there? Sent you a message on IG. What'd you send me a message for on IG for? I told you no more feet pics. Heat wave rips. I love it. Heat wave rips. What else you got on there? Heat wave rips, baby. You pulled all these or you bought all these? Heat wave rips. Yeah, the Jack Hughes, dude. This thing is gonna be printed to a dude. There's so many people gonna be buy this. This card, like I already said, dude. This is gonna be like a $15,000 to $20,000 card. This right here would be huge. It's the first time they won gold in like 40 years. This is gonna be a massive, massive card. Huge. Print run is gonna be insane. You're gonna have to buy get super lucky. How many did I grab? I didn't grab any. If I was gonna grab any, I'd probably spend like $600 just to have a chance to get something. You're gonna, dude spend thousands. Dude, you got to understand, like, dudes spend thousands of dollars on this stuff. They spend like over $1,000. It's gambling, bro. It's gambling. Do it, Ross. Do it. Do it. And then I'll just get stuck with some base cards. How much you think it's gonna resell? That thing, how much would it sell for? It's probably like $15,000-$20,000, dude. That's like one of the dude, that's gonna be a monster, bro. That's a monster card. You had really luck on that Dante Moore. I've had luck, yeah. But you gotta understand, like, I go for the ones that no one goes for. Dude, this is gonna be like a needle in a haystack. They're gonna do like at least 100,000, man. At least 100,000. Throw the base cards on the site, bro. No one's gonna buy the base cards. I mean, unless you buy the base cards because, I mean, to enter for the giveaway. I mean, the giveaway does end this week, so our giveaway ends this week. Last few days for the giveaway. Base cards and players that didn't really see the ice with. No, you just get that card, so that's how it works. Tops now is that you buy this card. That's it. You buy this card. They print as many as they sell of this card, and they'll throw in some extra variants of this and this card. And then they'll have parallels of like foil 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 25, 50. One will be, there's only one card that's inscribed. And then there's other. So there you go. Don't think about it. Just do it. Well, you have till tomorrow, I think, right? Till the 25th. No, till the 25th. Just do it. Do it. It's an on-card auto, too. It's a redemption. Yeah, it's a redemption. Which they haven't fucking... I don't know. I haven't gotten any of my redemptions yet. So... But I buy a lot of... Dude, trust me. I know. I buy a lot of Tops Now stuff. I buy a lot. But I try to look for the ones that I have the best chance at. One interesting thing is all 4 players on the ice for the U.S. during the overtime goal were all from Michigan. There you go. I wish they had a purchase counter. No, they have that. They tell you at the end. They'll tell you at the end. It's a crazy scam. I mean, it's like slot machine. Do you call a slot machine a scam? You're better at anyone doing Tops Now, so just keep doing what you're doing. I'm making my moves. I know what moves to make. I know which ones to pick and choose, but I've taken a break a little bit. It's just gambling. Ugh. They just print money at this point. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, dude, I've been telling you guys, like, the card hobby is like insane, dude. It's so insane. I just can't believe how crazy it is. I mean, dudes are throwing around like cash, straight cash, 10 grand, 20 grand, like all the stuff you used to see in sneakers, like back in the day, of dudes spending all this money on shoes, is all happening over there, bro. Like, that's it. It's 100%. Yeah. It's 100% gambling, bro. It's just gambling with cardboard. Did you see the Anaheim Pokemon heist? They tunneled through the break-in. What? To break? What? Pokemon is just too crazy, too. Pokemon is crazy. They do whole table buyouts of cards. Not table buyouts, but they're buying like monster cards that are worth like $20,000-$30,000. Yeah. I've seen dudes will give like 20,000 cash, pay 20,000 cash for stuff. All the time, bro. It's insane. Money gets thrown around so crazy because it's all liquid in a way. Unless it crashes, it's all liquid. So no matter what, people keep it as an investment or they just sell it in liquid. They make their money, they move on. It's just a different space, dude. Totally different space. I mean, cool thing is that like we rip stuff at night and then like people will, I mean, we're due for something big eventually. We've hit like some good stuff, but that 1 of 1 is nice. Like homie got the 1 of 1 for like $60. I mean, he's gonna like, he could flip that if he wanted to for like $1,000, right? $60 and then flip it for 1,000. Ross, see the 20th collection prices. What do you mean? The 20th? Celebrations. The Black Premium Collection. Put the link in. Here, put the link in the chat. Put the link in the chat. The National Treasures has a 1 in 4 chance of being a 101. Well, buy my box there, Zelensky. Buy my box. Golden even wants that card. What? We'll see. So this week actually looks like it's going to be pretty good. This is going to be a fun week then. This should be a fun week. Should be fun with stuff. Should be fun filled with stuff. Zelensky. I'm driving. We'll send you a DM. Okay. What else? Anything else? $650 for the Lego Pokemon set restocks Friday too. Ooh, does it? That'd be great for people if people want it. That'll be good. Oh, man. All right. So we got some stuff, man. We're chilling, bro. Tonight should be good. Tonight should be fun, man. I have some good NT cards from the break. Yeah, I got one box, man. I got one box of NT. That's all I have. I have one box of NT. So. But we have a couple things going down tonight. Tonight should be good, bro. Tonight should be good. The helmet. We're going to rip the helmet tonight. The big helmet. We have 2 spots left. The big helmet is almost sold out. We're going to rip this. Someone's going to get a big, huge signed NFL helmet. That's going to be fun. The baseball helmet is almost sold out, too. The baseball helmet is almost sold out. So, yeah, tonight it's going to be fun. If you got to come through and just see what it is, it'll be funny. But, yeah, someone's going to get that. That's going to be crazy. But enjoy your Monday, guys. Don't work too hard, man. I appreciate you guys always. It should be a good week, bro. We went over everything. It should be a good week ahead. We should have a great week. So, it'll be interesting. It'll pick up towards the end of the week, obviously, with Unions and Wolf Gray 5s. I mean, we do have JD Sports with the Wolf Gray 5s, too. So, we'll keep an eye out for JD Sports. If you qualify for exclusive access and stuff. Let me just see what Carl sent me. Oh, shit, yeah. I thought those were... Oh, they went up. I thought they were quote-unquote bricks. Huh, that's funny. Working hard or hardly working? I don't know. But I enjoy you guys. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for hanging out, man. I'll see some of you guys tonight. I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, man. See you guys. All right, have a good day, okay? See you guys. Peace. See ya.